Hello guys, and welcome to the second devlog. Tiago here again, Tiago Guinel, Tiago Gomes, how as you wish. And today I'm gonna show you, like the last episode, more stuff about the next project of Elfior Game Studios, my studio, and the changes that I made since the last episode. I'm gonna show you. I write down on a notebook. Let's see here. Okay, so I have a lot of stuff to do so far, but well, at least we already have a name for the game. This name was chosen by a random person that just answered me on Twitter, and the name sounds pretty well for me. And so yeah, the name is Čalgani with this little V in here, but yeah. And yeah, that's it. So the changes that I made since the last devlog that I show you, it's all of this. I name each scene when we go to a new scene. We have the specific name of the level or of the scene. I'm gonna show you while I play. Yeah, I'm gonna show you. So I created two main menu where we have start to start the game, settings to change a little bit of the settings of the game, credits. I'm gonna put all the names of the people that created all the sprites that I have, and of course the quit to if you want to exit the game. So I'm gonna show you. We have a song, we have audio, of course, in here. And as you can see, the mouse is the mouse icon is changed. So I decided to change the mouse icon too. I don't know. I think it's just better to change it to make a more personalized game, you know. So when we are trying to press something, the mouse is changing, of course. This word is getting darker, of course, the button. And yeah, that's it. So when we press start, we are going to this scene where I'm gonna write all the story and all the stuff that I want to tell the player before he starts playing. Maybe I'm gonna show some video or something that can explain the story better, but there's stuff that I have to do, and I haven't done yet. We have settings. We have all the controls here. I decided to just use arrows to move, and we have escape to the pause menu. We are going to use E to interact with the objects and the persons and NPCs, and to shoot we have the F, fire or shoot. Yeah, maybe I have to change it. We have here volume, where we can change the volume. If you press save, the volume is gonna go lower, and yeah, I think you understand. So I think is pretty. I think this is really pretty so far. I think I'm not gonna change this, but yeah. So I'm gonna show you the more changes that I've done. So we have this button to continue. Yeah, this is the first level. I made this level too during this week. It's the monk sanctuary, as you saw. We have some monks sliding here, and we have this one that is gonna tell you This is gonna tell us something. He's gonna tell that. I don't know yet, but he's gonna tell us something, and he's gonna give us the power to fire, because in this scene we can't fire, as you can see. When we change scene, we are going to be able to fire. But yeah, I'm gonna go back just to show you. As you can see, we have monk sanctuary right there. I made it to all the scenes, so all the scenes have names and are all of them appearing there. So yeah, that's it. This is the first scene, and yeah, that's it. We are going to be able to interact with this one. but not yet. So let's go to the next scene to show you more stuff that I have done. Okay, as you can see, Hell Factory is the name. I had these rocks that I think it's pretty interesting, just to make the place looking better. And yeah, so some rocks we can just run because they are behind us, but the others are just in front of us and we have to jump, of course. I had the pause menu too, so we have pause menu where we can of course change the volume too if you want, if it's too high, if it's too low. We have this button that move us back to the main menu, and of course we have the controls. My intentions is to don't change the controls. So in this game the objective is to the player just can play to the player only can place with the keyboard. So we are not using mouse to fire and anything, just the keyboard. The mouse is only used to the pause menu and the main menu and stuff like that. It's my, I don't know, I think it's interesting like that. So we click back or escape again and we go back to the scene and we can play. And of course in this scene we can fire. Yeah, this is, I think this is the big changes that I made in the game. I cut the sound of the player when it's fire. Before we had a sound when the player fire, but I think it's not quite important. So yeah, I made that. And yeah, let me see if I have. Yeah, I have more changes to show you. Not in this one. Okay, this one is called Suburbs. Maybe I'll change the color of the name that appears. I'm probably gonna change it to white, all of them. But yeah, for now it's just black because I'm just trying to make a pause menu and the main menu good with all the credits and stuff. And then I'm gonna do that. But yeah. Yeah, so the changes here. I had this tree and I used this tree to make bushes, like you can see here. We can't interact with the trees, but at least is, I don't know, like it's pretty interesting to get the trees here to make the idea of more realistic forest, you know, like, because we had all the trees behind us too far away from us, and I think to have a tree closer to us, it's, yeah, makes more real and makes more sense. So we have bushes too. They are just trees. There are, as you can see, lower. I have some trees that are bigger than others, and yeah, to make bushes more big or more smaller. And yeah, that's it for this scene. I don't think we have more stuff here. Oh, of course, and when we are playing, you can't see the mouse. So even if you move the mouse, and I'm moving the mouse right now, you can't see the mouse. In the pause menu, I can't like do what I did in the main menu, where you change the icon of the mouse when you are above a button. But yeah, so we have always this little hand, and I think it's right. No, I think it's not a big problem. So in this scene was this. It was not a big change. It was just the trees, but I think it's even more perfect now, the level. So yeah, the other level, this level is called the forest. Yeah, just to let you know. So this one is Foxy Mountains. We have little birds here too now. I think it's cool to have the birds here too. I made these changes so when we fall here, we go back, like in the scene where the bat scene. So like the suburbs level. And yeah, we have here one more of this, one more stair. As you can see up here too, in the, let me see if I, yeah, in here, you can see it. We have one more of these and one here, and the fox is like in the, I want to make this like a temple. I have to search for a sprite to put here, like to show that the fox is close to his house or a temple, to give the player the impression of he's getting a power from the fox, you understand? So yeah, that's my idea, but for now it's like this. And yeah, we are going to be forced to fight all the bosses again to get the power, and we are able to talk with the fox to get a bigger power, where we can go back to the monk scene, to the monk sanctuary, and kill all the enemies with just one shot. That's my idea. I don't know if I'm going to do it, but that's my idea for now. I think this is all the changes that I made. As you can see here, you click the main menu and you go back. We have these credit scenes. I'm gonna show you. They are all empty for now, except settings. But yeah, I'm gonna put here the story, as I told you. You have quit, and we quit. And yeah, let me see if I have more stuff that I did. No, pause menu, mouse controls, menu scene and other scene, start scenes, snake changes, waste change. Yeah, that's all for this week, I think. In the next week, what I want to do is to make sure that we can kill enemies, so that the player can hit enemies that and earn, I don't know, maybe I'm gonna try to put inventory to collect items too, to collect money or stuff that we can change with monks. Maybe I think it's a good idea. Like we have to go back always to change with monks, maybe to get a better weapon, more health. I don't know. But yeah, so the combat system is definitely going next week. At least I'm gonna try that. And yeah, that's it for now. Thank you guys for supporting. Thank you guys for being there. And yeah, I see you guys next week. Bye bye.